Mood by 24K Golden featuring Iann Dior was released in 2020 and was added to the Just Dance Mythos in 2021's Just Dance 2022. It has a difficulty rating of easy and effort rating of moderate. 2 gold moves is from the album El Dorado. The pictogram colors in order are soft pink and pure cyan. The glove colors are dark green and strong red. The lyric color is Atlantis, and there are 104 pictograms. This word and wet are censored. There are a few Easter eggs in the background. For example, a comic panel from Without Me is pinned to the wall. There's also a canvas filled with graffiti from Boom Boom Tam Tam. Giphy stickers of Shinobi Cat, Make a Jingle, and the 4th coach of Sweet Sensation can be seen. A white t-shirt with the Just Dance logo is hanging. And a whole lot more, but I don't want to make this intro too long. Now let's move on to the song itself. I gotta say, this is a very accurate song for the, mood that it puts you in. Very relaxing. Although this is one of those songs where like the lyrics are a little bit suspicious when you actually pay attention to them. Especially the lyric, all I really need to know is if you're wet enough, like, I'm just trying to have a chill time dancing. I don't need to hear something like that. Come on, man. I get it. The mood that the artist is referring to is like always angry. I get it, but come on, man. If you're gonna make a chill song, make a chill song. Oh, but the artistry, yes, but like, let me chill from time to time. But nah, it's still a good song. Now let's move on to the background of the map. The routine starts with the title card of the word mood with sunflowers replacing the O's. The coaches can be seen trying out filters before moving away from the screen to start the routine. It takes place in a student pad with a plant, chairs, a sofa, a painting of the graffiti from Boom Boom Tam Tam, a one-way sign, a rabbit doll, a cutout of the coaches from Dibby Dibby Sound, a poster from Without Me, an orange flag with the cat from Shinobi Cat, and an arcade cabinet of Fire from Just Dance 2019. In the chorus, the filter includes the word cool with similar font from the title card. The next includes red, orange, and yellow paints covering the background. The first verse includes multicolored outline copies of the coaches in the back, a filter that makes the background blue tinted as well as the outline copy of them, and a watery effect on the background with a noticeable silhouette of them dancing along. In the first bridge, the background is now pink and there are raining stickers in it, one of which is an avatar from Dougie and the Panda. Along with that, sunflower crowns are seen to be circling the coach's head. The second verse includes the background, now in a shape of pink and blue, and multiple kaleidoscope of yellow and orange circles. The second and last pre-chorus has their clothes in a rainbow effect. The routine ends with the coaches pressing on the screen. So obviously this is supposed to be simulating like filming a TikTok with like different effects, and that's perfectly fine and perfectly reasonable, although this would be way too long for a TikTok, and I don't think there's a way to change what effect is happening while it's happening, unless this is like a really complicated, really long effect that changes throughout. And also, how are they doing the camera angle changes? Like they're looking at the main camera, but the camera that they're recording from in the map is like at a lower angle, so they wouldn't be able to be seen from there unless, they walk up, which they do on occasion. I'm just saying, there are some holes in this map, logistically speaking. I get that TikTok filters have gotten really complicated recently, but like, if this is all one filter, I feel like this could have been split into like at least 10 filters with all the stuff that's happening. I guess it could also be Snapchat, because Snapchat also has a lot of complicated filters. I mean, I remember when the anime filter came out and everybody was using it. It was like the reason to install Snapchat at the time. Who knows what it is? I'll tell you who doesn't. Ubisoft, because they fired their lore master. Fantastic. I love this company. But still, the background is pretty good, although it's mostly a static image. I'm still gonna give it a good. Those filters are doing a lot of carrying though. Now let's move on to the appearance of the coaches. The first coach is Ruben. He has black hair, an orange beanie, and dark red eyebrows. He wears a red shirt under a black jacket with scribbles and sunflowers on them, black jogging pants with similar design as the jackets, and blue sneakers with dark blue accents and white soles. The second coach is Polo. He has blue hair covered by a purple headband. He wears a blue shirt, a gold necklace, and a black fancy pack with 3 zippers. He has a dark blue denim jacket with sunflowers on it, black pants with sunflowers and blue butterflies, and purple sneakers with red accents and white soles. So, in the context of mood, these are actually pretty good designs, although I don't like that they were brought back for Danger High Voltage. Completely unchanged, like whatsoever. But, to be fair, doing that kinda soured their original mood appearance for me. But I guess if the vibe is casual college students, then it's fine. But there's a lot of sunflower action going on, oh lord. I don't think that would fly in a modern college, although at Just Dance College would be amazingly hilarious. Their designs are not too simple, but they're also not too complicated, so I'm gonna go straight down middle of the road and give them both a good. And finally, let's move on to the gold moves. There are 2 in this routine. In the first gold move, you simply open your legs and bend down a little bit with your arms and shoulders. For the second gold move, the first coach, while facing the right side, you stomp your right foot, bend over slightly, and throw your hands towards the screen before bringing them back slowly. Your left arm is bent 90 degrees in front of your chest, and your right one is bent 90 degrees to your face. For the second coach, while facing the left side, bend over slightly and throw your hands towards the screen before bringing them back slowly. Your arms must be bent 90 degrees in a U pose. I'm not the biggest fan of the final move being a gold move, although for a lot of songs it is really climactic, so I gotta give it that. But gold moves that are just like the chorus move, but given extra importance for some reason, that I'm even less of a fan of. So the first gold move is gonna get a good, and the second gold move is gonna get a super. Overall, mood gets a good. Do you have any suggestions? Leave them down below, and adios.